So she's like basically what the Dominican does. But she went up to.
Are you up in this? I'll probably foul out.
Hey, just remember,
it's been too long.
The favorite will be retained first base record.
No, the foot. Yeah. It didn't heal properly. It hurt me, but it was kick down there. I haven't played softball in a while. No, I'm still bowling. You break it. I break it playing softball. Some dude slid into me and my foot was planted and he slid in and I was like, dude, that thing's crazy. I've never broken a bone. That thing hit way too hard. But it would be something like if my leg would have hit, but it did not hit at all. Yeah.
Oh, hey, another one.
Thinking about like this.
Do you know what helps us? But you have to have a flip box.
I just like the one step and just like that was the easy part.
You might get a full head of steam and I'm gonna do whatever you want me to.
I wish they would have done
harder to adjust for a breaking pitch.
That shit would have been
cuts hard.
You learn how to do the swinging bunt. You know what I mean?
With that, it's the way I want it. When they run
you just post it up.
There was a race that take out that was like
and he brought in the 2 bags. And it said,
why would you run it?
if the throw had been snapped for the kid,
Well, and I wonder if that's why Walker was
Yeah, for sure.
if it stays in play, they
Or not getting it and getting out.
But there's an overthrow at first.
My mom's too like
Well, why would if you're on team? Mine is if you run out.
Yeah, they start throwing it.
You're just getting cut back. But my thing was, do they only get to go to third, or can they go? They keep running. They're not the runners. No, because it would be that ball. Kicker gets a base.
Oh wow.
One more base than what they
Make it a sponsorship. That would be cool.
I meant to ask you. EKA always had behind.
You still living out of the time? Like back there?
No, I moved back down to St. Mark.
Because my thing would be.
You may have to do that when I was in Kentucky. How long have you been doing this?
I actually bought the house in November, but I've been there.
My thing would be.
For years now.
I'm not lining up behind the kicker way back
That's
there.
cool. How you like it? You on the water close to it?
And if you want to ask what's the space that it's on the rules book? There should be a catcher's line, and the catcher can cross the catcher's line.
I guess but I don't have to. I can start sliding on the house. They did.
No, I think it should be behind the catcher's line, but I think the batter has to be in front of the catcher's line.
That's what actually the batter.
Do they still have the house in North Carolina?
You can start throwing it. I don't know. They can sell the house to me. Sell the house. So I can line up all the way back here. Yeah. TKA had to do that.
You had
North Carolina.
The catcher's line. But with them not having to sell.
Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Just getting elevation.
We did that on purpose. And by we meant Jessica.
Roll this money, be careful. You get mud?
So that's up to you guys. You guys. I mean, you guys.
Yeah. I live between 19th and yeah, like right there, like
Anybody's in comments join in, but we're fine.
Unless you start winning.
No, we're making
And
that
then,
decision now.
and then,
We're making that decision now, but if they show up and they hop in. Right, I am the captain, not you. Get out of here.
oh yeah.
you want to get all your things up here. You want to talk about the rule changes, so everyone's clear, and then.
Hey guys,
You know what I mean?
what are the rule changes?
And this
They're gonna play, they will have 11. So they're gonna play after that. And they said ask you to come up and they can play them. They already won the game. They should.
So anything on the plate, fair.
We're the base.
All right, real quick. I'm Jason, that's Dalton. I'll be the head on behind. Dalton will be on the field. Dalton will be doing everything at first and second. I'll do everything at home at third. So I'm going to run first as obviously I can't see whatever. If you have any questions, come talk to us. The big rule changes if you played TKA before, or if you don't know. A big one that they're going to enforce very heavily. First base has 2 bags. The outside bag is for the runner, right? If you collide or run into the person that's first by not going to the outside base, you are out. I don't care if you pick up ticket. I'm good with that. The field out there, you are out if you run into them. Run to the outside bag, round it around the corner. Unless you choose to turn the corner immediately. That's the only exception. So if I know I'm going, I can go inside of them if I touch base. But you can go inside of them if you are rounding the second. But if you are not going second, you cannot go.
Well, and use your discretion if the baseman is holding the inside bag to receive a catch from inside the field. Try not to run him over. You can use the inside bag if the baseman is not on the bag, or if they're leaning into your territory to make a catch. Obviously, avoid a collision and go behind the field.
Correct.
So
Also,
if they're in your territory,
go inside of them.
You're running forward into your territory.
Well, then you would be safe.
Yeah, you wouldn't be automatically
You
out.
would be
Correct.
Yeah.
But try to avoid the collision, but you'll be safe. But don't run them over like they were in my way. Go inside of them, you'll be safe because they were blocking your path. Right. So keep people safe, but don't run anybody.
Yeah, if they're on the inside bag and you go to the inside bag.
Also,
if you go to the
we will
outside
be
bag,
lining the fields. The fields aren't lined today. But a big difference.
We're not.
No?
The city told us we're not allowed to. He wants to try and powder them.
Chalk on stuff for it.
Oh, okay.
They said we can do chalk, but we don't have the equipment to come in, so we can't chalk them. So we just have to come. So batter box. Before TKA, you had to start as the batter with 1 foot in the box. Does not apply to this. You can start all the way back there and run all the way up here. The only rule is you have to have a foot in the box when you kick the ball. 1 foot has to be in the box when you make contact with the ball. You can start as far back as you want.
Can you step on the plate? It's in the box.
You can't.
Yeah, you just can't
You
step
can't
in
go over
front
the
of
plate.
it.
So we have wings, they're just not in. So this is the wing. You can plant.
Yeah.
You just can't pass the orange line.
Okay.
You can't go over the line. So you can touch the plate, not in front of the plate. Same thing for the pitcher. Pitcher, you can get as right and start as far as you want to pitch the ball. That encroachment line that goes across is visible. But you have to be behind that line when you pitch it. But you can get as much of the right start as you want.
No, you have to be on the platform, right? I think that's what Matt was saying. You have to have proof of the
The kicker may step on home plate to kick, however, no more than the plane and pull its base in front of off the front edge of the
The pitcher has to be on or behind that line.
Yeah.
There's a little rectangle.
When I release the ball and my follow through steps over, as long as I come back,
Correct. Yeah, we still get that description.
Hey, listen,
The rusher until you drop the line. Yeah.
Oh, the strike zone. 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot.
Oh yeah, strike zone. Before it was your knee. The ball was knee height with the ball. Now it's 1 foot. No matter how tall or short you are. Any pitch that's above 1 foot, if they let it go by, is a ball. Right? Before it used to be knee height. Now the rule is just 1 foot constant. 1 foot, 1 foot, 1 foot. Right? Right? Where did we land?
It was a fun game right now. Like nobody's playing in a while. I'm not
Four straight balls. They can't. 4 straight balls.
I learned this new rule.
Okay, yeah, that was up to
What
there.
about walking a guy in front of a girl?
Oh yeah, this rule is always in place in TK as well, but also just to clarify, if I am in fair territory, the ball's kicked, I'm in fair territory, the ball's in the air, I drop it, ball is fair, because the ball's in the air, you touch the ball, you're fair.